Okay, we're going to explain to you how to set these European slats to address a woman's shape. So women have more curves, narrow waist, wider hips, narrow knees. So in that shape, the slat system is going to look similar to this with our settings. These slats have a little bit of a shock absorber on the side here, and there's 2 slats. Here we have 3 slats. When I slide these 2 little sliders together, it utilizes that 3rd slat completely. 3 slats then are 50% firmer than 2. As these back out, they can be having a little bit more independent movement. So we're going to take, for women, we're going to bring these really in tight. If you see that curve, that little waist needs a lot of support, we're going to bring it here. That's going to give them the back support that they want. Now, the next row, we're going to tighten that in a little bit. Okay, and depending on their curves. This is right above the belt line. This is just in the mid-chest area. And then this here is right at the hip bone. So I'm going to keep these open for women, recognizing wider hips, how many children they have, etc., etc. Down here is their thigh. If they still feel they need more support, I could push their hips up, but I could also just add a lot more firmness to their thighs. And if I lift a woman by her lower back and by her knees, I'm taking pressure off of her hips. Something else that happens is when a woman is on this mattress and we drop her hips, she's going to feel an increased support in her lower back. So again, if I push this together, she'll feel less back support. So it's making the overall mattress firmer, but you actually lose a little back support. But if I drop your hips, I wind up lifting you by your lower back. So that's kind of the overall shape and the overall design, and that's how it's done. If in extreme cases, if there's still not adequate support, what we can do is take one of these sliders down here, pull them out. If you turn these at 45-degree angles, they come in and out. I'm going to slide this all the way to the edge, and I'm going to slide this one all the way to the edge. And that's going to make this whole row even firmer than 50% because I've stopped this shock absorbing quality of the sliders. Still moves a little bit, gives a little bit, but not near as much as this row. Okay, so that's kind of tailor fitting to the slat system to fit a woman. Any other questions? Just give us a call.